Hello everyone, we have a very important announcement. IISc has put out their notification for admissions for PG, PhD programs for the academic year 2022-2023, and this session starts from August 2022. So let's take a look at all of the details about this PG and PhD program notification from IISc. IISc, which is a name which all of us have heard of, a premier institute in Bengaluru, has put out their admission notice for PG, PhD programs for the academic year 2022-2023. So let's take a look at what they are. Applications are invited from eligible applicants for admissions to regular research programs, that is PhD, MTech research. Second one being course programs in engineering, that is MTech. Course programs in science, that is MSc Life Sciences and Chemistry. And make a note, this MSc Life Sciences course program is a new launch, so all of you all have an opportunity to apply for this. So let's check it out further. The fourth one being integrated PhD programs, and the fifth one being external registration program PhD or MTech research. Okay. So the first set of programs is the PhD MTech research programs, okay, and the departments and areas are PhD in science faculty, that is subjects like astronomy, astrophysics, biochemistry, ecological sciences. You have microbiology and cell biology, molecular biophysics, molecular reproduction, development and genetics, neurosciences, etc. You also have MTech research, though I won't go into detail because there's nothing for biosciences except for chemical engineering. Next, we have PhD in interdisciplinary areas like biosystem sciences and engineering, okay, water research, brain and artificial intelligence. So what is the eligibility for these programs? Okay, so if you're focusing on PhD in science, so what are the eligibility for these programs? So applicants possessing a minimum of second class or equivalent in the following degrees as applicable to the individual departments and areas are eligible to apply. So the first one being, if your qualifying degree is a bachelor's degree in engineering or technology with 4 years or 4 years of Bachelor of Science, so the qualifying in national entrance and test should be a valid GATE score or a net JRF is mandatory. Okay, so on and so forth. It goes on. If you have a master's degree in science, then what is the qualifying exam that you need to have? Again, a valid GATE score or a net JRF is mandatory. If you have a master's degree in engineering or technology, agriculture, etc., then you should have a valid GATE score, net JRF or GPAT. Okay, so all of these details are given in this table over here. Okay, next. So what is the selection procedure? Candidates are shortlisted for an interview based on their performance in the national entrance test and or the qualifying degree as detailed in the above table. The selection is based on the performance in the interview, and in some of the departments an aptitude test or preliminary interview will precede the interview or the final interview. So that was all the details about the PhD programs. Now coming to the next one, which is course programs in engineering MTech, and I haven't mentioned details because relevant only is chemical engineering, nothing for biosciences. Next, moving on to the course programs in science, that is MSc. This is a new launch. So they have for life sciences. So what is the minimum educational qualification for this? A minimum of first class or equivalent in bachelor's or an equivalent degree in physical, chemical or biological sciences, which includes biotechnology, pharmaceutical, veterinary sciences and agricultural sciences. So if this is your educational qualification, so what is a qualifying examination? So you should be a JAM 2022 in biotechnology or chemistry or mathematics, depending on your educational qualification. Okay. Now, if in case you have a minimum of first class or equivalent in B or BTech degree, then the qualifying examination for you will be a GATE in biotechnology, biomedical engineering, etc. or life sciences paper. Okay. So this is a new launch. So make a note, a good opportunity for all of you over here. So what is the selection procedure for this? For life sciences, it is 50% written test plus 50% interview. Candidates will be shortlisted for the test or interview based on their JAM 2022 in BT score, GATE in BT, Excel score. Okay. I had mentioned that the MSc Life Sciences program in IISc was a new launch, so we have a page for that as well. So this page is linked over here. So IISc MSc Program Admission 2022-2023 for MSc Life Sciences new launch. So if you click on it, we have all of the details on this program. Okay. So as it says, the institute offers new and exciting opportunities to bachelor's degree holders with a keen sense of scientific inquiry for pursuing advanced research in frontier areas of life and chemical sciences, leading to an MSc degree. So these 2 years master's degree program consists of foundational and flexible coursework and hands-on laboratory training. The design is aimed to develop experimental skills in advanced techniques for research, leading to an independent thesis research project. So students enrolled in this MSc program can personalize their coursework and research projects. So all of the details on the department, the educational qualification, what is the intake, the qualifying examination, the selection process, you even have the areas of study. So all of this is detailed on this page, and this page is linked on the previous page as well. It may sound confusing, but don't worry, all of these pages will be linked in the description box. You just have to click on them, bookmark them, and read it at your leisure. The next program that they offer is the integrated PhD programs. So the disciplines is biological sciences and a couple of others, but biological sciences is what is relevant to us. Now coming to the educational qualification, a minimum of first class or equivalent in bachelor's or an equivalent degree in physical, chemical or biological sciences, including biotechnology, pharmaceutical, veterinary sciences and agricultural sciences, or a minimum of first class or equivalent in BE Tech degree. So what is the qualifying examination for this? JAM 2022 in biotechnology, etc. Okay, so what is the selection procedure? Candidates will be shortlisted for interview based on their JAM 2022 score for all the 4 disciplines, and those cleared just 2022 for physical sciences. Okay, because like I said, there are other disciplines available as well. Selection for chemical sciences will be based on the performance in the interview, and for biological, physical and mathematical sciences will be based on combined performance in the qualifying examination and interview. Now, even for this PhD programs and integrated PhD and interdisciplinary programs, we have a page over at Biotechnica which gives you more details on it. So if you just click it, all of the details on all of the departments, the courses will be available to you. So what are some of the PhD programs offered? It's biochemistry. So you have the department, the qualification criteria, the areas of research. The next being molecular reproduction, development and genetics. So all of the details on it, microbiology and cell biology, etc. So this whole page is filled with all of the details needed for your PhD, integrated PhD admissions. So kindly take a look. This page will also be linked in the description box. Last but not the least is the external registration program, that's PhD MTech research, and this program is meant for professionals from R&D organization, industries, and the next one being faculty members from engineering, agricultural, pharmaceutical, veterinary, medical colleges and universities recognized by appropriate government agencies. So what is the eligibility? The educational qualifications remain the same as for the regular candidates. So qualifying in one of the national entrance tests like CSIR, UGC NET for GRF, UGC NET for GRF, DBT GRF, ICMR GRF, etc. is desirable but not mandatory. Okay. So what is the selection procedure? Based on the performance in an interview. So how do you apply for these programs? All of this is an online application process. All of the links will be given on this page and those other pages as well. So make a note, bookmark these pages, and these pages will be linked in the description. So what is the application fee? So for general OBC EWS candidates, it's rupees 800. For SC ST PWD, it's 400. ERP candidates, all categories, rupees 2000. Sponsored candidates from organizations mentioned above is rupees 800. The fee is non-refundable. Any bank or payment gateway service charges must be borne by the applicant. So what is the payment options? Online payment is through net banking, debit card, Visa or Master credit card. So make sure you check out the links in the description. You can check out the notification, the online application portal link. Everything is completely detailed by Biotecnika. So all the best. Leave a like on this video and let us know in the comments if this video helped you. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on your post notifications, follow us on all of our social media, and make sure you follow us on Telegram, because that is where we can communicate with you the fastest and we can also respond to you the soonest. And also make sure that you've checked out the JAP program by Biotecnika, which is a job assistance program with placement assistance and interview guarantee. This program will help you in your personal interview and soft skills, how to draft your research proposals, how to draft your SOPs and such. And in general, make sure you check out the Biotecnika stores page, because we have so many products for you, ranging from certification courses to even internships. So all of these will benefit you. So all the best, and we'll see you later. Thank you.